on? I'm HGWV2, and this is TR. TR, say hello.
Hi.
And more enthusiastic.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm pretty pissed by how this is starting off so far.
Yeah, we've had some issues starting off with this. But anyways, we
Screw
are
this!
here. Fuck. We're here to do our Elimination Chamber predictions video. Elimination Chamber is this Sunday for all you retarded people who do not know. And we're just going to get this right off the run. We're just going to start with our predictions. Our first prediction is Goldust and Cody Rhodes. This is the kickoff, by the way.
Of
The
course.
Goldust versus Cody Rhodes versus Rybaxel. Ryback and Curtis Axel. No titles on the line. Nobody's the champion, so nobody really gives a shit. But TR, who do you think is going to win this match?
I don't know. I want to say Ryback and Curtis Axel win because of their amazing new singlet by Ryback. Other than that, it might be because Cody and Goldust are going to split up. Even though Goldust wants to deny it so much, I don't know. I really think that match is going to happen, but I don't know. I
I think it does. I think there's a lot of things saying. I mean, like Goldust has said on Twitter that there's not going to be a match between Goldust and Cody Rhodes. But yeah, we all know that there's most likely going to be a match. I mean, it's really. I wouldn't say predictable, but it has a very high chance. I'm gonna have to go with Rybaxel as well. I really do think that this is the split up of Goldust and Cody Rhodes. Hopefully, I don't know. This might be a good match. It really just depends. I mean, it's a kickoff, but I mean, the last kickoff was actually not half bad of a match. But you never know, right? You never know with WWE and their talent. And
pretty sure that's the slogan for a video game.
yeah, but anyways, now we're gonna go into the actual pay-per-view. We got Titus O'Neil
Yes.
versus Darren Young, and Titus O'Neil turning on Darren Young, which I did not know this match even happened until like a couple days until like when I saw TR's, when I saw your match card. I didn't even know this match was happening simply because
Oh,
I just don't
yeah.
watch SmackDown at all, and I haven't watched Raw recently.
It's going
But
on in 14 minutes. You better view it.
but I kind of like the fact that this match is happening. I don't know about the split up. I don't personally. I never really cared for these two, although I did really think they're awesome. Like I cared. I don't know. I think this is an awful move for Titus O'Neil. He's not going to really have a great singles career, in my opinion, as much as Darren Young might have.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna go with Darren Young here. I mean, Titus O'Neil, as from the promos I've seen, have been just attacked Darren Young, and Darren Young got his upper hand last SmackDown. So I'm gonna have to go with Darren Young. I think this is the push of his singles career right here, and yeah, I got Darren Young here. Who do you have, TR?
I also don't know where this is going, actually. Titus O'Neil has the build to really go and be a big heel. Darren Young, I don't know if he's going to be a big face. I would hope so. I want to see both of these guys succeed because the Primetime Players is a great tag team that deserve tag titles. I really thought so. I enjoyed them,
Well,
but I enjoyed this feud as well. I was really looking forward to the match on Sunday.
yeah.
I'm going to have to go with Titus O'Neil. I want to say, I don't know. It's a coin toss for me. I'm just going to play devil's advocate and take Titus O'Neil because I have no clue.
Just kind of like how you well, actually, you didn't pick Bray Wyatt, so fuck you.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's move on to the tag team title match: the Usos versus the New Age Outlaws. The New Age Outlaws defending their titles here against the Usos, which I actually thought this was the kickoff match, and the other one wasn't, but I was wrong.
Thank goodness it's not, because we
Yeah,
could not have that happen 2 times in a
yeah,
row.
exactly. But you can have Goldust and Cody Rhodes being the kickoff 2 years in a row, or not 2 years in a row, 2 shows in a row. Anyways, TR, you take this away. Who do you think is going to win?
I think this is the most. I think this is the easiest one to predict on the entire show. Well, other than the Intercontinental Championship. But I'm going to go with the New Age Outlaws to retain, only for the Usos to get the dream win at WrestleMania. I would hope so. I'd really like to see it. The Usos deserve it more than any other team right now, and it's just her time at
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
I don't know. I mean, it just really does depend how long they're thinking of the New Age Outlaws to Like it just depends how long they're gonna stay in the WWE. I have the New Age Outlaws as well. I mean, I got the New Age Outlaws winning this match. This match is, eh, I don't know. I mean, this match can be good. I mainly like to look at matches and think how good they can be. But because I don't know, like if a match I don't think is going to be good, it's probably going to be bad. But I got the New Age Outlaws. I like what they've. I don't know. I don't really like what they've done, but I like that they've given them the title. I just don't like how they've dealt with their title run so far. I mean, all they really done has faced Goldust and Cody Rhodes, and I don't know. But
And
I got the
White, and
new.
White.
Yeah,
Don't forget that,
pretty much. But
quote
it,
unquote.
it was kind of stupid. I gotta admit, like when he like ran out because he had to like take a massive shit.
It was terrible.
Anyways, yeah, it was
It
terrible.
was pretty bad.
Yeah, I got the New Age Outlaws though winning this match. I don't see the Usos winning it here. And the next match we have is the Intercontinental title match. Big E Langston defending his
Don't say
title
Langston.
against Big E. Oh, did they got rid of Langston? It's just
Yeah,
Big E. Oh my God, doing that with Cesaro and Big. I'm calling him Big E Langston just to make him pissed off. Defending his title against Jack Swagger. Um, this is obvious. Big E Langston's going to retain this title. This
big
is
time.
this is so obvious. Jack Swagger. If Jack Swagger won, this would just be a clusterfuck of I don't know. I mean, I would like to see Jack Swagger with the title, but he obviously deserves the heavyweight championship, not the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, just the World Heavyweight Championship, which I really do hope that they separate the two titles. I mean, I thought Jack Swagger should have won at WrestleMania because Alberto Del Rio's title ring was just boring to me until he faced Dolph Ziggler, and then it started to get better. But then, fuck it. Anyways, uh, I got Biggie Langston winning this. I do think Jack Swagger would make a good champion. It's just, eh, no, not right now. I mean, Biggie Langston's not going to get rid of that title for a while.
And he shouldn't. But the only way that I can see Swagger winning this match is because it might split Cesaro on him. I can see it, but I don't think it's the right thing to do right now.
The only way they would do that, like splitting them each other, is if Jack Swagger won and Cesaro won. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, if you
That's
think about
sense.
that. And now, oh, do you have anything else to say? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm agreeing with you right
Okay.
now. I am
Alrighty.
for
So
sure.
now we got Batista versus Alberto Del Rio. I don't know. Yeah, I'll let you start off with this one.
The only way Del Rio wins is if he takes his car and run over Batista with him. With it.
With it.
Yes, with it.
Yeah, this match is pretty much just to build up Batista and for WrestleMania.
Unless you want to swerve with Del Rio because he's been getting beat down literally every single time that he's been facing Batista.
Well, they should have it to where Alberto Del Rio just beats down Batista in this match, and then Batista comes out. It's just like I'm Batista, and Batista bombs up Alberto Del Rio and wins. But yeah, I got Batista because I mean this match is just pretty much it's just this is just to make Batista look better and for Batista to build more momentum going into WrestleMania. Because
It's as if they haven't done that in the past like 4 weeks.
I mean yeah, but I mean you got to have him in an actual match or else people are going to think that he's not going to. Because like I mean look at this the only match he's been in is the Royal Rumble match. I mean that's not I mean that is a match, but it's not a one-on-one match. So you got to have him be in a one-on-one match to get people's hopes up. I got Batista winning this match. I do, but I think now that this is happening, this is just going to make Alberto Del Rio go downhill, kind of like a Dolph Ziggler was after he lost his title, his world title. Because after Alberto Del Rio lost the title, he has done nothing after that John Cena feud. I mean, he wasn't even in TLC, I don't believe. Um, so yeah, I got Batista. This is just to make Batista look better. And since
Yes.
they've had a feud, it kind of makes sense. You go ahead.
I've already gone.
Go
There's
ahead
no more
again.
to be said than Alberto. All he needs to do is just run over Batista. That's it. That's the only
Oh,
thing to do.
well, he never said who was going to win, but
Batista's gonna win big time. I
alrighty.
mean, we're like what I want to say 6.5 weeks away to WrestleMania. He's the Royal Rumble winner. He needs to look strong. All he's done has been looking strong for the past I don't know
Wearing his
ever since he's been
Jordans.
back. Huh?
He's been wearing them Jordans.
Oh man.
Dude.
Yes.
Just wear the fucking boots, Batista. That's ridiculous. All I heard is ow. And now we got the Wyatts versus the Shield. Probably everyone's most forward to looking match. I mean, this has been ever since when they both kind of faced off after Survivor Series, I believe it was, when they both had that confrontation in London. Everyone says this match
Oh yeah.
needs to happen. And personally, this match should be a WrestleMania. I mean, this match should be a WrestleMania, but I think we all know why it's not. Um, do you want to go first, or should I go first?
I think we're both on the same page on this one, aren't we? Are you gonna pick the Wyatts like I am?
I am, so I'll go first then.
There
I'm
you
picking
go.
the Wyatts as well as TR, and I'll give my reason. Then TR will give his reason because this is the breakup of the Shield. This is when the Shield. This is Shield's time to move on and become single competitors. As much as that pains me to say, because I'm such a Shield and Wyatt fan. I mean, honestly, I don't know who I'm going to be cheering for in this match because normally I'll have someone who I would want to win, but fuck, I love these two guys. They're these two teams. I don't know who to pick. Or I know who to pick, but I don't know who to cheer for in the actual match. Though this is the Wyatt's time to shine. This is the Shield's time to just crumble apart, and yeah.
It's a changing of a guard with 3-man teams. The Wyatts are gonna win this match. I completely agree with everything you just said. I don't know where this is going to lead for both teams at WrestleMania, but the Wyatts are the deserved team to go over this time. There's
Yeah,
no other reason for the Shield to win this match.
I mean the
Just
Wyatts have been just going on a tear as of recently. I mean
big
attacking
time.
everyone. I mean they haven't lost a match ever since Survivor Series, so I mean
And
I don't.
Bray's been strong as anyone right
And I
now.
mean
He's been
I mean
going insane.
I think this is going to lead to a triple threat Shield match. I mean, I think that's what, and I can't wait to see that match. But
Yeah.
I mean, this sucks. I would love to see the Shield stay together. But this is the wise time to shine. Unless WWE wants to do something crazy and kind of did what they like TNA did with like James Storm, Bobby Roode at Lockdown, where they just have like the person that nobody thinks is gonna win and have the Shield win this match. But I don't know that's very unlikely. But you know what? Let's just move on to the last match of the night. It's the Elimination Chamber for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Every Elimination Chamber match has seemed to be good. No matter how shitty the pay-per-view is, the Elimination Chamber match has been good ever since No Way Out of like 2008. But we have Sheamus versus Christian versus John Cena versus Cesaro, not Antonio Cesaro,
There you go.
versus Daniel Bryan. I didn't say Biggie Langston. I didn't say Antonio Cesaro. What the fuck am I saying? And
Oh,
then we have and the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton defending his title in an Elimination Chamber match. This is probably my second most forward look to match of the night. I'm actually quite looking forward to this match simply because it's an Elimination Chamber match. An Elimination Chamber match is probably one of my favorite matches besides the Royal Rumble match and the Money in the Bank match. It's one of my favorite matches to watch. Do you want to start or? I mean, because this is you could go because WWE could go so many ways with this match. I think this is like the match that is the hardest to pick tonight.
I think they can go. They have a lot of possibilities, but I think the biggest thing they could really change up is the next night at Raw.
Because
They're
Hulk
playing
Hogan,
a lot of stuff for the network and a lot of shocks, I'm pretty sure. But
uh,
I want to say Orton is going to be the guy to retain. I really hope that Daniel Bryan's going to make it to the main event at WrestleMania,
somehow.
but not as champion. I want him to go in winning the championship at WrestleMania. But
You go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh yeah, I'm taking Orton right now. He's going to weasel his way in to WrestleMania. I think it's going to come down to Bryan and Orton. And as long as Cesaro loses his mind and goes crazy, I'm totally fine with Orton winning here. I think it's
Yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah, doing the swing, his swing, whatever he calls his finisher, where he makes everyone dizzy
The
onto the
swing,
yeah,
hopefully a UFO as well, but it's probably not going to happen.
the swing. I didn't know what it was actually called, but the swing onto the side of the elimination chamber.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's like kind of like what he did with the Miz, if you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna do that. I got Randy Orton too. I don't see who else can win. I mean, you could have Cesaro win, but that wouldn't really necessarily make sense if he faced Batista. I mean, You could have John Cena win, but then again, that would be shitty, and nobody wants to see that. And then you could have Daniel Bryan win, which I don't know. Daniel Bryan versus Batista. Have Batista be? They would have to make Batista heel, because
Which
I
he
don't.
pretty much already is if we're looking at backstage stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like as to the fans, he's still a face. I mean, he's acting like a heel, but he's still a face. But I got Randy Orton. Um, as much as I would like to see Daniel Bryan win or Cesaro win, I mean, Randy Orton is just getting beaten down, and beaten down like every single week. I mean, he's lost to Cesaro, Cena. I mean, he's lost pretty much every match he's been in as of recently, and I mean, this is just to build him up to make him furious until we actually see the actual Viper that we saw back in 2009 or whatever, when he was actually really considered the Viper.
Yeah.
We're going to be seeing that coming out soon after this victory. Personally, I mean, I like I'm actually a fan of Randy Orton. I like Randy Orton, but I even though he is boring sometimes, I just wish that it wasn't Batista versus Batista winning the Rumble match.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I feel like they made a mistake doing that.
I'm
I
I feel,
understand, but
yeah, they're pretty much, I think they knew it too. They're like, we made a huge mistake because now Batista versus Orton at the Chamber. But yeah, I got Randy Orton in this match. The only person I could see winning but him is Cesaro, because they're not gonna have Daniel Bryan win it. Obviously, Sheamus and Christian are just there.
yeah,
That's
for
all
sure.
they are. They're just
Christian's
there.
not coming
I
out.
mean, Sheamus and Christian just returned, so obviously they're in the match. And John Cena has to be in this because he's had a feud with Randy Orton.
And it's John Cena.
Yeah, and he's John Cena. And Cesaro's getting a humongous push, and everyone loves Daniel Bryan, and Randy Orton's a champion, so he's obviously there. But yeah, I mean, the only person I could see him winning is Cesaro, maybe Cena, but I mean, you never know with Cena because I mean they always do random shit with him.
Oh,
But
if he wins, I
if he,
swear, man.
it's going to be the rematch of WrestleMania 26, and it's going to be the
Oh,
worst rematch. I mean, their 26 match was good, but the matches afterwards were awful.
it was good
So
because Batista's a great heel.
he's amazing heel. I mean, he's actually good on the mic when he's a heel.
Because
But
he's actually that person in real life. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
actually an asshole in real life. And, I mean, we all know he wears J's,
Oh yeah.
and he's in Guardians of the Galaxy. But anyways,
Oh,
yeah, I got Randy Orton win, and that's gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys did all enjoy. TR, would you like to say something?
if you're getting the network, watch NXT Arrival. It's going to be amazing, and it's probably going to be better than the Chamber. I said it.
Or just watch it on a stream.
Please.
And yeah, that's about it. Rest in peace, Big Daddy V. Sucks, but it happens. Massive heart attacks just happen. But I hope you guys do well, enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace out.